Hey, have you ever looked at Canada's justice system and think, are we really that bad at this? Yeah, me too. Let's talk about Peter Nygaard. This man, this leopard print Dracula, spent 5 years assaulting women and trafficking girls. The FBI raided his offices, class action suits stacked up like IKEA boxes. Winnipeg cops had his name in connection with sexual assault as far back as 1968. And what did we do? Nothing. We let him keep playing fashion mogul while he built the sex dungeon in his Toronto headquarters. 50 years. And finally, in 2023, he was convicted. And in 2024, he was sentenced to 11 years. 11 years. He's 83. That's not prison, that's assisted living behind bars. He'll do puzzles, complain about the food, and die before even serving half of his sentence. And the stats, they make me feel like I should be eating drywall. Average time served for a sexual assault, maybe 4 years. Conviction rate, 12%. That's it. One of the lowest in the developed world. Meanwhile, you break into a house, you'll likely do longer time than for raping a woman. And pale, in Ontario and BC, accused pedophiles are out on bail the same day. Same day. No ankle monitors, no real restrictions. Meanwhile, if you forget to renew your gun license before a week or two, uh, that's 5 years in jail. And you'd be rotten in remand while the public defender still hasn't even opened your file. You know who never has to worry about that? People like Trump, people like Andrew, people like Nygaard. And don't tell me it's just Canada. Trump is facing felony charges and has been found guilty. And he still holds rallies like a QVC fascists. And his poll numbers, they seem to go up. If Nygaard slapped a Make Fashion Great Again on a ball cap, he would have been hosting town halls in Fox right now. And Prince Andrew. Prince. This man pays off his accusers and hides behind the palace gate and swears he can't sweat. And his big family punishment? No more fancy uniforms for you, Andy. I get harsher consequences for putting the wrong thing in the blue bin. When a rich predator gets caught, it's not justice, it's PR. And that's the thread. Trump, Andrew, Nygaard, different suits, same playbook. Meanwhile, here in Canada, we censor art. We bulldoze careers in Montreal because the mayor was uncomfortable before the 76 Olympics. We confiscated queer art at the border in the 90s. We hauled down a nude of Gishna's statue in Edmonton because a handful of people were clutching their pearls. But a billionaire run an international sex trafficking operation. Oh, we wouldn't want to rush due process. And now we got Mark Carney, Canada's Prime Minister, standing there with the warmth of a hedge fund saying Canadians need to make sacrifices. Buddy, Canadians are living on Kraft dinner and a prayer. We should bring back the jesters. Put someone in Parliament with bells who can walk up to Carney and say, "Hey, Mark, which organ are we selling this year to afford groceries?" I'm asking for about 40 million friends. We don't punish the powerful. We let them stall. We let them settle. We let them run out the clock. Trump, Prince Andrew, Peter Niger, different accents, same damn system. Rich predators get a lawyer, poor people get jail time. And if you're not angry, remember this: Trump will probably start campaigning for the next election from his golf course. Prince Andrew is still hiding behind their gates. And Niger, even after 50 years of accusations, will likely die rich in a cell nicer than your kid's storeroom. But that's not justice. That's a rewards program for monsters. And we've let it happen, smiling politely, quiet, because that's just Canada's brand. Well, guess what? Your brand is garbage if you let predators live like kings while the victims live like ghosts. So here's my solution: lock Trump, Andrew, and Nigar in the same room. Give them one bed, one mirror, and no cameras. Let them figure out who sweats first. And the rest of us, we stop being polite. Because polite didn't get justice, it got us this. And I'm done being polite. I'm Laura Briggs, and that's my time.